Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at Mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance Project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for games.
Good thing we got that joke in on time. Boys and girls, Thursday night, welcome aboard. Murder Hobo Inc., the Pillars finale. Win, lose, or draw. These sons of bitches are ending tonight.
No draw.
Let's go ahead and introduce you to them first. We'll start with John, a.k.a. Darius, who has a son who needs to put the fucking dishes away.
Right.
Yeah, and load the dishwasher. So, I'm Darius. I'm also known as John, occasionally. And Darius is a street urchin, rogue / dabbler magic. And he is probably going to die tonight, maybe. But we'll see.
That's okay. You'll be
I'm
back
optimistic.
next week as a circus freak, right?
Circus freak, Merkin.
There you go. Andrew, how about you?
Hello, everyone. Andrew here. I played Marcato Syndrome, also known as Mark, the bard of the group.
Very cool.
And he also expects to die today. TPK. TPK.
Just no faith in me. It kind of hurts if it weren't accurate. Jeff, how about you?
Hello. My name is Jeff. I play Cygnus, the monk, the moral compass, the lone survivor, because he can outrun everybody else.
That's right. He'll pull a Shane on us, stab us in the leg, and take off running.
That's right.
Wow, that is just cold. Last but certainly not least, Carrie.
I'm Carrie, and I play Quinn on this.
Monk, the moral compass, the lone.
What are you listening to?
Us. I wanted to make sure our audio was okay.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm having a distracting night, so that's me. I play Quinn. I'm the druid. I try to keep these guys in order, and at this point, if they don't get the job done, I might kill them myself.
There you have it, boys and girls. Here it is. These four, Cornella and some old crone, have gone to Muru's city.
Is she
city
related to Eunice?
Yes, Eunice Monkslayer. What is her name? We'll find that in a minute because you guys are a bunch of jackholes. Muru's been the cause of the problem in their lovely fair city from the beginning of time, and these guys are here to dispense justice without compassion, I believe. They have reached the city of the Basalt Throne where Muru sits in Faramus. They've already noticed that they're, I don't want to say competitors, but their associates from Jocularity failed miserably in that they are all out on posts illuminating the bridge, as it were. These guys have come up with a scenario in which they will sneak in the back through a drainage pipe and go in and whoop some ass. While Cornella and the Crone are dubious of this plan, these guys are behind it 100%. This is it. This is how you do shit. So
Literally.
we rejoin you guys on a partly cloudy night, just after
God.
midnight.
For once, the weather's in our favor.
That's true. You guys have snuck around the side. It is now time to cross the river and enter into the very suspicious tube. How do you want to proceed across the river? Keep in mind you have an elderly woman with you.
How deep is it?
Mildred Coppice is her name. It's kind of deep. I mean, there's some large warships there, so you know.
Well, I think Mildred could probably hold us while she swims across.
Sure.
I thought we were gonna time warp her younger so she doesn't drown
Let's
crossing.
do the time warp.
I thought somebody was going to Misty Step her.
Well, that takes spell slots, and
Don't know how to do that.
Yeah, we all had a plan.
don't want to. That plan was to get across the bridge.
Well, and you can.
I
still
thought we were
try
just going to
cross.
swim.
Well, I
Yeah.
say we could take part of the cart and make a
So-
little small raft, and
Make
then
a
we could
raft.
make
You know
a
what-
raft, let her swim across, be on it, and then we could
I
drag it
mean, people
across.
could fit though. I mean, thinking like Titanic door.
Can I use grasping vine to attach itself to something, or can I only use that as a?
That would be an offensive weapon.
So no, that's a no.
That'd be a negative. That's a no.
No
Negative,
fun
Ghost
frame.
Rider. The pattern is full. But this is great because what we'll do is we'll keep talking about our plan,
Hmm.
and then we'll have a whole nother week.
I'm just going to swim.
Okay. Give me an athletics roll.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's a good roll though.
Should
19.
all have ropes so we can drown together.
Right, don't drag me down.
Don't drag me down. Good news with the 17, you do swim through the water and across the way. Water is a bit chilly today.
A little cold. I
Uh,
was in the pool.
so there are now 4 females in the group. But yes,
Wow.
you are okay. Do you have a rope that you can throw across?
I do.
Give me an athletics roll. Who wants to catch it with an athletics roll?
Athletics? No. Oh my God, I suck at that.
Yeah,
that's,
no.
that's a 9. To throw it.
Well,
I have
you're
athletics.
I'll let our strong monk do that.
going to make some noise here, so let's see if the dudes on the parapets, the few dudes, with a 5, they don't hear shit. So drag your rope back in and
So
try it again.
can I wild shape myself into a duck
Sure.
and go over and grab the rope and bring it back?
Yeah, that sounds like a reasonable
Yeah.
plan.
That's a great idea.
I stomp on the duck.
A strangely colored duck crosses the river.
Oh, strangely colored. It must be Quinn. Trying to eat my foot.
Affleck.
That's right. So you got
Yeah.
that going for you, I guess.
Mark, rope.
Oh, here you go.
Wow, that's class right there. I'm not even kidding. That is class. Duck swims across the river, and now you all have a rope to hang on to. Everybody can roll athletics at advantage,
Sweet.
unless Quinn wants to remain in duck form and just cross that away.
I'm crossing that way. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm
Cornella.
I'm gonna walk on water.
Oh,
I want
Jesus.
to give bardic inspiration to Carnella, except I'm not a bard. Can I still do it?
No, she doesn't need it, though. She handles herself quite well. However, Mildred Culpus, she makes it across. Still not a fan of your plan, but you guys are all across. You stand in the shadow of the great wall there, 20, 25 feet high. Everybody perception at disadvantage.
Oh man.
Disadvantage. Oh no.
20.
2.
15.
9.
The 20 will hear it. Clear as a bell. There's some kind of disturbance around one of the bridge areas.
At the bars.
I hear a disturbance at the bridge.
That's all the way on
Like
the other
the
side.
sound of multiple people fighting.
I didn't say that.
You didn't.
Can
What
we
kind of
tell what
disturbance?
sound?
You cannot tell from this angle.
Can we tell which bridge it's coming from?
It would be the close one, so the closest one to you, the one that you guys are going to cross.
We're gonna cross?
We're going to
Oh,
cross.
okay, gotcha.
So I'm still in duck form. Can I fly up and kind of take a gander?
You can, but you will be in view potentially of the guards. Just so you know.
You think they're hungry? They'd kill a duck?
Do we see any other ducks?
But you do not.
Oh,
Mhm.
they might not even know what you are, Quinn.
Well,
Target.
it is midnight, so, you know, pretty sure they are not nocturnal.
All right.
Live and after
I'll
me.
wild shape back to my crow and go up.
Fair enough. Give me a stealth roll.
Do I get
Use the
Now,
advantage?
this is eating time. Nope, no advantage.
But it's dark out.
I'm not a racist with crows.
11.
A hail of arrows assaults you,
Oh,
What?
no.
but misses you.
Okay, do I see what's going on down there?
Do you want to continue on towards the hail of arrows or return to your associates? Because if you get killed in wild shape, you will be about 150 feet up in Quinn form, and then we get to roll damage.
Well, can I fly up higher and look?
Longbow is 600 feet.
Yeah, so, I mean, the longbow can get you. It's up to you entirely. I don't mind killing you early.
I'll try to get a little closer.
Give me a stealth roll.
20.
Oh, very nice. You know all those ships that were along the side? Some of them are on fire, and there's a bunch of ships in the river.
On fire?
Some of the ships on the side are on fire. The ships coming down the river towards the city are not.
Can I tell what kind of ships they are or who they belong to?
Not from this distance and not in this darkness.
All
Mark,
right.
Darius, Cygnus, Cornella, Mildred, what do you guys want to do?
I guess proceed into the.
What are we gonna wait on?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'll stealthy kind of sneak up ahead of the group to try to look ahead just to make sure if there's any dangerous items in the poop chute.
In the tube, D12 against me.
Okay. I got a 10.
I got a 6. Good news. The grate protecting the tube is in poor condition, and you guys should be able to thread your way through it.
Sweet.
Because your brother's cousin's aunt's boyfriend said it was okay.
Cool. I'm getting an update on the chore situation here. Sorry.
The dish is
I'll
done.
sneak in.
That dishwasher better be fucking full, or somebody's ass is grass and you get to mow it.
That's right.
Cygnus, Mark, Cornella, Mildred, what do you guys want to do? Darius has snuck ahead.
Try to keep an eye on Darius while also waiting for Quinn, so I don't want to leave her if she comes back and we're gone.
That is
Yeah, I'll do the same.
so nice. You guys are
Planted
hanging
up
out.
against the wall.
Odd, even. Cornella will be the D20. Mildred will be the D10. Odd, they stay with you two. Even, they go into the tube.
Well, I'm pretty sure Darius said he was going by himself.
Yeah, I don't want them to go with me.
Cornella doesn't care. She's going in because she can see guards. Mildred. That water was cold. That water was really cold.
You're a
Are you
breaking
tired?
up.
Yeah, she's an old lady, and you made her swim the English Channel, for God's sake.
Anybody
She
got
didn't have to
any,
swim. She just had to pull a rope.
Oh, well, that's much easier.
Take a
anybody got
breather.
any like cocaine for her or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I just happen to have some in my bag.
Yeah,
Here,
give her
take a
some
sniff,
blow.
Mildred.
Jesus. Quinn will, I assume, return.
Yes, I return and report what I have found.
I wonder if the tarmac.
Mark, Cygnus, and Mildred. The crow flies down, and Quinn, I assume, wild shapes back into herself and points out that there appears to be a naval battle going on, with several of the ships under construction are now on fire, and a lot of troops from the city are crossing the bridge. So
We need to get in.
But we didn't
Obi-Wan
start the fire.
Kenobi has dragged all the stormtroopers away, and you guys might be in good shape.
Let's go. We need to get in. Fight.
Yeah. Well, I don't know this because I'm ahead, but do I see anything?
No,
But-
just poo in the
Poo.
stream.
Why
Okay,
couldn't
well,
I get prestidigitate?
Follow
I'm trying
Darius.
to avoid that if I can, but if not, whatever.
You do see a bloated corpse, Darius.
Ew. I'll look at it.
You want to poke it?
the stick.
Gotta loot that
Not
shit.
with my hand. I will use,
Your penis. Use your
Use your
penis.
broom.
no.
Use your broom.
No, that's a magic item.
Use your penis, then. It's not magical. We've heard from everybody in this campaign.
Wow. I'll use,
That's
I'll just
more
use my
fascinating.
Khopesh, just kind of poke it.
Oh no.
Yeah, slice that bitch open.
No.
D20 roll, 1 to 5, you are covered in guts.
Oh,
6 to
God.
10, just splattered.
3.
Oh god.
Covered in guts.
Great.
Covered.
We just hear.
I smell like a latrine that somebody died
A
on.
dead latrine.
Just about that time, Cygnus, Mark, Mildred,
Come on.
you guys get to the tube where Cornella is standing there, trying to keep it down. She is ready to vomit,
Oh.
and this aroma walks towards you, and then you
Ugh.
notice what appears to be a zombie staggering towards this fractured gate.
Why does it smell like Cygnus's crotch?
Well, that's rude. How close have you been? Yeah, that.
Wow, your grasp of English is astonishing.
Oh, brown dog.
You just gotta throw random words together.
Red.
Bread,
Red.
bread, gasoline prices, taxation, child sodomy. Just throw them all out there.
Pizza.
Okay, as the figure approaches, nobody has illuminated jack shit as far as I can tell. Mark, Cygnus, from the smell, it's probably Darius and his latest conquest, but you aren't sure.
Well, I have, being an elf, I do have infravision.
Dark
I
vision.
Dark
Information
vision.
next week.
From vision.
That's right. I can see what you're wearing underneath. Pink. No.
Why is he wearing a tutu? You can tell that it is Darius covered
The ladies
in
like it.
guts.
Nova. Come on.
Let's
Darius
go.
will-
I saw a body, but it spit on me.
Yeah,
All
it's puked
Spit.
up everything.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
did you find anything on it?
I don't think you want to touch it.
Could have had something useful.
It gets angry when you touch it.
I'm not talking about Cygnus's penis.
It just gets
Yeah.
mildly irritated.
Yeah.
They
Okay,
don't
so-
call him Happy Jack for nothing.
You guys can all squeeze through this fractured gate that is kind of strewn with a variety of trash, but I mean, it's not too horrible. As long as you avoid touching Darius, you guys should be fine. Everybody roll a d20, make sure it's not a 1, and you will squeeze through without nicking yourself on the
16.
I'm not worried about that.
11.
15, 12. Okay, everybody makes it through. You are on the other side. This is a tube made out of brick. You can walk 2x2 formation. Every 100 or 125 feet are iron rungs set in the bricks that lead up to, instead of the tube portion, there's a section that goes up, i.e. a sewer grate. How far would you like to wander in?
So
How
do we have
high
a
up
map
are
of
they?
this area?
You are the tunnel itself is about 10 feet. The iron rungs go up 15 and some places 20. Quinn, what was your question?
Maybe have a map in the castle area.
I do not have a map of the castle area. You know that it's in the center of the city.
Yeah, we'll go quite a ways, probably. Maybe. How many feet apart are they?
About 120 feet.
So let's go in two, go past two ladders and then take the third one.
Give me a survival roll. Darius only.
Oh, wow. That's a good roll. That would be a 16.
You realize that as you are traversing through this thing, there is an incline, which
Okay.
is kind of a bonus. But you don't think 3 trips is enough.
Oh, okay. You think 3 ladders wouldn't be nowhere near the middle of the city?
You don't think so.
Okay. I think we'll keep going the
There's
whatever.
probably a good
at least
quarter
double
mile
that,
at
right?
least.
Well,
Yeah.
give me another survival roll.
Alrighty. 15 that time.
Okay. Ahead of this next one, you've gone approximately a quarter of a mile, maybe an eighth, whatever, some kind of fraction. And you hear booted feet and military orders being issued.
Do all of us hear it?
Everybody else perception at disadvantage, because I assume Darius is leading this just ahead of you guys to be stealthy.
Yeah, probably like 30 feet.
15.
8.
13.
13 is not good enough. 15 is. Mark, you also hear something similar, so you must be relatively close to Darius or number 2 spot. And
Number
then,
2 spot.
that's right. And then you
We're all in a number 2 spot.
you all hear booted feet rushing forward away from you. There is a iron rung set here.
They're probably, this may be where the castle is. They would run from the castle, maybe. I'm assuming.
Probably pretty close.
So why don't we take a peeky peek?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not very strong, but I want to go up and climb that ladder and then see if I can lift the grate just barely, like up, just to kind of
Survey the situation.
squint. Yeah, squint and hopefully not get spotted.
Well, give me an athletics check because the iron rungs are wet and there might be fecal matter.
11.
You put your hand in something. You aren't sure what, but you continue on up. It is an kind of sewer grate, so you can actually look out without lifting anything up. And you
Okay.
see many booted feet, tabard-wearing motherfuckers running right to left, probably towards the front of the keep.
But it's still happening. Like I see it keeping coming.
Yeah, no, they're done. They all run past you.
Oh.
Hut, 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 hut,
Oh.
hut, hut, hut.
I'll whisper down, let's go. We got an opening. And then try to move the grate so I can climb out.
You want to move it or try and squeeze through it?
If I think I can squeeze through it, I will, but I mean, I'm
Give me a dex
I'm
check.
pretty tiny, but all right.
It's natural one, you get stuck.
Yeah, that would suck, wouldn't it? Dexterity check is 23.
Yeah, it's actually a rather large gap of crumbling bricks too. So you are not going to make the motorists very happy because you have now increased the size of the pothole here at the sewer grate in Faramus. Thanks, Dick. But you managed to climb out onto an empty street just as the moon is obscured by clouds yet again. However, it does not obscure the immense structure in front of you, which looks very cathedral / kingly-ish.
And
The rest of you following or no?
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
he's saying it's the way to go, yeah.
is there a
Go ahead.
alley or something? So can I get out of the street?
The street that you are on has sustained a significant amount of damage. Old damage. There's weeds and other vegetation growing in the crumbled ruins. Clearly, without an Arcana check, you guys can assume that when Faramus was overthrown, there was a significant amount of damage done to this area, and it has just never been repaired. There are alleyways off to either side, well, behind you, because in front of you is the cathedral / palace.
I want to move away from the cathedral to the alley and wait and kind of, if I see one of them come up, I'm going to go and try to draw them to me so that we can huddle in the alley before we decide to go into the cathedral, because we're going to need probably a plan for that.
A loud boom is heard and rocks fall from the cathedral / palace. Everybody can see an immense fireball going up through the ceiling and arcing towards the dual bridges.
Oh shit, she's using the fire stone maybe.
Someone
I'll
else's
still
cat.
hide in the alley.
There's literally nobody here. You don't see any civilians. Clearly, the military has moved off to defend against whatever the hell's going on in the river. Probably a drunken gambling party. But yeah, there's nobody here. Puddles of water are stuck on the pitted cobblestone road. But yeah, you are in a gothic horror mystery because there ain't shit going on and the fog is starting to roll in.
Do we think this is a trap?
Insight.
Well, that was a good roll. So 17 plus 8.
No, you are aware that something's going on in the river. Something probably unplanned because that many ships should not be on fire unless there's Japanese Zeros in the air.
So,
with that insight roll, you would say that, again, Obi-Wan Kenobi has drawn these stormtroopers away and you can run to the Millennium Falcon.
So how far away are we from the cathedral area?
You're right there on the west side of it.
Do we see any entrances to it?
No, but you would assume there would be one on the north to the left.
All right, so I want to cast Detect Magic.
Sure.
Do I have to roll anything?
No, anything that you guys have glows blue to your sight only, Quinn. I think it's only 120 feet, though, right?
It's 30.
30 feet, last 10 minutes.
Yeah, nothing obvious.
Okay, well, I guess we go ahead.
I guess let's keep going toward the entrance because we need to get in before they come back.
Outside the walls, you can see streaks of lightning occurring. Everybody roll perception at disadvantage. I'll warn you, this has to be a very high roll to spot this.
No.
21.
Mm-mm.
28.
28's going to get it.
7.
Cygnus, you swear to God that you saw a flying horse in the air.
Oh,
I know who
let's
this
go
is.
steal. Let's go steal the horse.
The
We're not
Kios guy.
stealing the horse.
If you tell us who it is, I'll go, it's the dude from Kios.
Well, we
Yes.
hope it is.
He's the
Can
only
we tell if
Junior.
it's a real horse or a mechanical horse?
Can I tell if it has our pot of food?
No, you cannot tell. In the flash of lightning, you just caught what appered to be a flying horse. You didn't even see
Okay.
if there was a rider on it.
Which way is the horse going? Towards the castle, or
No, it's hovering over the battlefield, you think, on the
I'll
river.
relay that. I'll relay that information to the guy, to the rest of the party.
Mark,
need to
Darius,
go-
and Quinn.
We need to go get in the cathedral
We need to go. We need to get
Yeah.
this fight.
so we can kill Muru while no one's
Toot toot.
protecting her.
You guys run to the north, following this ornate but heavily damaged palace. And as you get into the center, you're running up an incline. So now you're at the high point of the city. Looking over the hump, you can see the main street, and it diverges into several other streets, but the main road continues, and there's a large portcullis, and it is now lowered. Outside, you can hear trebuchets and see flaming rocks, Greek fire, etc. There is clearly a huge problem going outside. Then you hear the fluttering noise of something above you. As you look up, a dark cloud of what appears to be possibly insects are escaping from the hole in the palace.
Hey,
A hole in what?
a hole in the palace.
There's a hole in the ceiling.
I'm gonna cast 8 on the 3 of you, so your hit point total goes up 5.
Cornella
Hey, did we
inquires-
level up before this?
Nope. Cornella inquires if you think this is a good idea, because this looks pretty bad.
Yes,
Okay,
Cornella,
so-
this is our.
I'm still
We
detecting
have to.
magic here. Is there anything?
Nope.
Nope.
The cloud of insects is magical.
Can I tell what kind of magic?
Um,
Army magic?
Army magic, transmutation, most likely. You guys hear a scrape. And as you turn around, Mildred Copas has pulled forth a little corncob pipe and some kind of illumination matchstick, and she's lighting this pipe.
Really? You couldn't
fine.
wait?
Remember, her magic is pipe based. I thought. I don't know.
What are
She
you
smoked
doing,
these
Mildred?
pipes.
Just trying to get calm. This is a pretty hairy situation.
Yeah,
Okay.
Let's keep
so
going. Go
we
into
gotta
the
keep going.
cathedral.
let's get in there and see them.
As you guys proceed to the tip of the structure, it looks like a Roman Catholic cathedral. There's steps leading up, very ornate, fractured statues along the entire exterior. One statue of a very maniacal-looking man is still present over the open doors of this cathedral. Heavy oaken beams are present. This door was pretty impressive in its day. However, it's a little bit loose on the hinges. Clearly, it was stormed at one point in time, but it has been repaired. The door is open, and you hear a maniacal cackling inside.
Peek in to see if I see something.
That is what you see. Right here is a large
Your penis?
Yes, is my penis in a large pool of water. You cannot see either because they are dwindling. I am cosplaying Cygnus tonight.
There you go.
So this structure, that's
Oh, I
a
see it.
person right there. Right there.
On the far left.
On the left side
Yeah,
of the thing.
that's a person. So this place is huge.
Is that person familiar to us?
No, it looks like a little old lady. Farther on that throne, which is pretty high up, is an elderly woman. And she
Oh, fuck.
appears to be sleeping. The cackling woman, the witch, turns around and sees you, and she begins to move her hands in what you perceive to be some kind of magical incarnation. Everybody, roll your last initiative of your lives.
While we do this, just to double check or make sure you're all good, you have 14 temporary hit points.
Right.
And
plus
you
5 hit
have
points.
your hit points are up 5 from my 8.
Right. I just added it to my temp because whatever, it'll come out first.
15 on my initiative.
13.
That is a high roll. What did I get? 13 plus 5 is 18. 18.
So I have 13, 8, 15, and 18. Here is the story. So this person is on the far side of the pool. The pool is circular in nature. It is murky, so the depth is unknown. There is a walkway around it. She is going to be over here. The sleeping figure on the altar, throne, whatever, basalt throne, doesn't appear to be given two shits. The crone says, "Have you brought my stones to me?" This lady's like 80.
Who are you?
It must be me.
I am the one that you seek. The one you are called Mark. And she just continues to wax on, wax off.
Well,
And who's that
I wanna-
sleeping?
attack her.
That is the mighty Muru, and she is not sleeping. She is contemplating your deaths.
Oh. I'm glad to see we have shared thoughts here.
You may surrender your stones and leave with most of your hit points, or you may fight and you may die here. I don't know what the fuck hit points she's talking about.
Okay, so I'm like, hello? Can I ask a question?
Yes, Druid, what would you like?
So, what are your intentions with these stones?
Our intentions are our own, lady. Just turn them over now.
Turn her over and spank her.
Maybe
that.
later, Darius. Darius
might like
of the streets.
What's her charisma?
He had to ask.
It's actually good he's rolling, so that means it's not a warlock.
Natural 1.
Oh.
So, Darius
Damn.
level.
Oh.
She's got a big old wart on her nose. She's got a saggy eye.
I
Misshapen
asked
boobs.
her, have
It's
we
always
met
looking the
before?
wrong way.
You have never met me.
Are you sure?
I'm old, not senile.
She's the god of Faramis.
Last chance. Give us the stones. Give us the stones.
How about you give us your stones and we'll let you
We'll
live?
let you live.
Does she have any stones?
I don't know. She might be a cross-dresser.
Do you have stones? I asked her.
Investigation at disadvantage, everybody.
That was not good.
9.
13.
Well, that's
6.
disappointing. 13.
Nope, you guys don't notice anything about her. She turns her back to you, raises her hands, and says, "My liege, they are unrepentant. The water in the
wrong.
pool begins to bubble ominously."
Can we do stuff on our
Sure.
initiative?
Let's go.
I want to attack them.
Well, they're pretty far away.
How far?
She's 90 feet, and then Muru, if that's who she is a good 200 feet and probably 50 feet up.
This is kind of far. I could shoot her, but well, I want to move around the pool toward the throne.
To the right would be the fastest way. To the left would be giving yourself a distance.
I'd rather go the fastest way, even if it means getting closer to the crone.
Sure.
I don't know which the way she was, but then I also want to, because I'm only going to go 30 feet, but then I'm going to take a shot at disadvantage.
Sure.
With the short bow at the, because it's distance. It's within range, but it's a disadvantage distance. So I'm trying to shoot the person on the throne that's asleep.
Sure.
That's probably gonna miss. Let's see. That is I don't know, I might not miss. That is 17.
17. The arrow flies true. It goes at the right angle, equidistant, Pythagorean section, and shortly before it gets to the old hag in the chair, it shatters.
Okay, well, that's my turn.
15 is up next. Mark. Darius has run towards the first old crone.
I grab Cygnus, cast Dimension Door, put us next to the old lady, not the one sleeping. And then, since that was my action, right? Dimension Door's an action. Yes, that is an action. I will, after getting him there, I will move my 30 feet toward the sleeping person.
Fair enough.
Actually, no, I'll go. We do advantage if flanking, right? On attacks.
Yes.
I'll move around to be flanking with Cygnus so that he'll have advantage on his attacks.
To
And then
first old crone or the second one?
Oh, there's two old ladies?
There's one on the throne, and then there's the one
Oh.
talking.
The one talking.
Okay.
Dimension Door to her. I'll move around the other side, and then bonus action, I'll give Cygnus Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Before we go any further, Quinn, roll a d4. Everybody will be rolling a d4, by the way.
2.
Cygnus, roll a d6 instead.
6.
6?
4.
Mark, odd or even?
Odd.
No, you got to roll.
Oh. Oh, you're telling me the big one. Hey, I rolled a 3, so it's odd. See, I knew what I was doing.
There you go. That leaves even for Darius. Fair enough. Okay, so Cygnus, Mark touches you inappropriately, and you find yourself on the other side of this murky pool with waves coming around it, standing near some old crone who is even uglier than a 1 the closer you get. This could be Darius's mom.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, wait a minute. You're an 8. Never mind. Quinn, you've seen Mark grab Cygnus and disappear. Darius has run a little bit, shot an arrow. Cornella says, we should get out of here. And Mildred is coughing on her corncob pipe. Quinn, what would you like to do?
I would like to conjure animals.
Okay.
What are crows? What challenge rating are they?
Quarter, probably.
So I would like to have 8 of them,
Okay.
and I would like them to try to distract the talking crone.
Okay.
So you conjured up a murder of crows.
I did.
Not only are we entertaining, we're educational.
Exactly.
Murderous murder of crows.
It's an unkindness of ravens.
And Quinn
Kindness. I like that.
Crows. Fair enough. Now, Cygnus, you are on the other side of this murky pond. What you want to do?
We're gonna beat the shit out of the old bat,
Advantage on every one of them and bardic
He's gonna
inspiration
turn
if you
that
want it.
one into a neg one.
and we're gonna use one of our key points on there to do flurry of blows. Did you say advantage on everyone, or
Because I'm flanking.
this dice is not flashing? All right, so
You're at Walmart.
What he says. That's what he says every time he's at the bar too.
That's right.
all right, so I got a 16 for the first attack.
Oh yeah, that hits her.
All right, and that will be 9 on the first attack. Oh,
She's dead.
What?
she's dead.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Move your ass over to move it and go.
All right, so how far is Muru from there?
150 and about 25 feet up.
I thought they were right next to each other.
Mm-mm.
See?
Well, yeah, but that looks like it's like 3 feet.
Yeah.
It's a really big room.
That's Vegas,
that's
Miles.
the dead lady. This is the pool. That's about 100 feet, and then you got to go up the stairs to where she's at. Give me an investigation roll, Cygnus.
All right. That is a 16.
You see the old lady with her hands on the basalt throne, and underneath her, she has 2 circular objects similar in proportion to your magic stones. Only one is blue and one is red. And she is rubbing her red balls.
Nice. At least she doesn't have. Wait, she does have blue balls. Oh well.
All right, what how far can you throw a dagger? Is it 60 feet?
Yeah,
40
you aren't even-
feet, 20 feet?
You aren't even
Way out of
close.
range.
Well, but what is it? Is it 20 feet that you can throw?
No, it's 60.
Dagger
but that's a
is
disadvantage.
60 feet at disadvantage.
Yeah.
And then 30 feet without disadvantage?
20.
Mhm.
Oh,
20.
20.
And then 60.
All right. Well, then I'm going to move 60 feet closer to her then.
Okay. You'll get about halfway there. End of round. Oh, shit. I had a 9. I should have gone before Cygnus. That's okay. I'll go right now. The old crone on the throne is rubbing both balls simultaneously because, she's got experience.
And roll 2 balls at the same time.
That's right. All of a sudden, she is on the throne. She is in front of Cygnus. She is next to Mark. And that's it. The water bubbles up and forms what appears to be a dragon head. And it's going to be odd closer to Mark, even closer to Darius. 5, Mark. You hear the water behind you, and you see this dragon-esque form appear. You also notice that Cygnus is now confronted with a similar old lady, and this booming voice, old lady booming voice, says, I lose more people this way. And Mark, the water dragon, will strike.
Bring it on.
It's just a dragon.
Do we
Nobody-
have the stones with us? Who's holding the stones?
Mark,
I think
in the
Jeff-
bag.
I would have assumed whoever controls each stone would have had their own stone at this point.
Yeah, we would have been carrying them.
17 plus 5, 22.
That hits.
So we'll start off with 3d6 plus 4. Whew. 16, and you need to make a DC 13 versus strength or be restrained.
Oops.
Is that a strength save?
Yep. DC 13.
Ooh, 14 on the die, so a 14.
You manage to evade being coiled up by this snake-like creature. And as you do so, let's see, the two other old ladies change into devilish figures wearing tabards marked with the sigil of Muru. One is headed towards Darius, and one is in front of Cygnus. Round 2. Darius, holy shit balls. This demonic looking motherfucker does this, and a ball of flame appears in its hand. You're up, Darius.
Okay, how far away is the thing near me that has the sash?
Sash? Oh, the tabard? 40 feet.
Okay, I wanna. I really want to hit Muru. It's a long fucking away though. How far away is Mark?
He's probably 80 feet away.
So I could get most of the way there. I want to. Do I have to go through or by this creature?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Then I will. I guess I'll move 30 feet toward this creature, and then I will firebolt it. Actually, that's probably a dumb idea because
I would guess that's probably a dumb idea.
I will cast magic missile on it,
Okay.
and this is Jim's magic missile, so I have to roll a hit. Let me look at my notes on that spell because it's a little different than regular missiles. Where are my freaking notes? There. All right, the way this works is I've done it before, but I don't do it often enough.
That's what she said.
That's what I knew someone was gonna say that. All right. Jim's magic missile. What the fuck? I had it. Here it is. 3 missiles. It's a. All right. So I have to roll to hit. So that's a 16
Hit,
and a 13
miss,
and less than a 13.
miss.
And they do 2d4, so force damage. Damage plus 2. So 4 damage. Not very much, but 4 force damage.
The demonic creature with fangs sneers at you and brushes off the damage.
Bonus action, I want to dash at least up to it.
Okay.
So that I have moved a total of 40.
Sure. You'll be face to face with this thing, and it ain't a human.
That's fine.
Mark, 15, you're up next.
Yeah. And everyone has their own stone? Is that what we?
I thought it was all in the bags and your bag.
No, I thought we had each
Why
had
would
one.
we have done that? It was,
If you guys want to, it doesn't matter to me either way.
We would have been smart enough to say, hold your stones.
would have had to have been ready for the use of it.
Yeah, I think you all would have had your own. And how far away is Darius from me now?
Darius is probably 30 feet away.
30 feet away? Well, it worked last time, so I'm going to do it again this time. I'm going to cast Polymorph on Darius.
Okay.
Turn him into that, what was it, T-Rex last time?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
So I'll get that stat block. That's my action.
Sure.
I can look it up.
I hope you don't have to pick any locks.
Yeah.
And
Can't reach it.
then bonus action, I'll give Darius T-Rex a Bardic Inspiration.
Cool beans.
That's my
13, Quinn. Things went from bad to worse pretty quick. Behind you, Cornella has grabbed the old crone and is running towards one of the sides of the building to try and get out of this mess.
So how far away am I from Muru?
A long way. You are the furthest one away at this point in time.
So I tell her I'd like to make a deal.
Go ahead.
Let's make a
I-
deal.
As
I
you
am
use
gonna
your big girl voice.
I have been traveling around with these idiots for over a month now.
Oh,
Wow.
I am so tired of this. If I give you the stones, can we team up? Do you know they left me and my female companion to go to the strip club?
God, give it a rest.
We were looking for
That's
you.
where we thought you'd be.
Yeah.
And the strip club.
Except I
Uh,
say that as a T-Rex.
This is why we all chose the bear.
Wow. Is that your action?
Well, I'm talking to her.
Fair
So
enough.
yeah, I guess so.
She will respond, put the stone down where it is, Misty, and leave. You may go about your business.
I have two. They're in this bag. No, actually, I have three.
Lay them out in front of you and leave.
No,
Fair
I
enough.
want a deal.
Fair enough. She gives you a deal and utters an arcane word. I'm going to need a charisma save, and it is DC 18.
Oh my, that's not going to be good. Charisma. Actually, that turned out better than I thought because that is 21.
It feels like somebody bitch slapped you really hard.
Can I cast the spell magic?
No,
Okay.
because you were Miss Yappy Pants.
Okay, I'm like, well, I'm still here.
That's true. Mark, the water dragon, I will probably miss this time. 16.
That will miss.
Cygnus and T-Rex Darius, the barbed devils will attack you. Cygnus, 17 plus 6. 14 plus 6. And 8 plus 6.
First 17 plus 6, that is what, 23?
Yep.
Yeah, so that one hits, the other two miss.
D6 plus 3. 4 plus 3. 7 damage. T-Rex Darius. It's going to
Challenge him to a push-up battle.
it's going to unfold its hands and throw 2 balls of fire at you. That are not fireballs; they are flame. First one goes for some reason between your legs. The other one is 15 plus 5, dirty 20.
Hit.
That's going to be 3d6.
Yikes.
1, 2, 6. 9 hit points of flame damage. T-Rex mad. Cygnus, you have heard Quinn fucking throwing you guys under the bus. How you're reading this room. But you have a barbed devil to deal with first.
All right, we're going to attack the devil.
Okay, go ahead. AC 15.
Man, how come my dice isn't? I bought new dice that was supposed to light up when you roll them, and this is not
You gotta
lighting
charge
up.
them.
I did have it charged.
You overcharged
All right.
it.
Oh, you
It's
think
angry
so?
now. Yeah, it's
Angry
very
charge. Okay, so it's first attack. I'm pretty sure I hit 20,
Yep.
and damage is that sucked. 5 hit points. Second attack. Ooh, that is a nat 20. 4, 8, 13 on the second attack, and we're spending a key point for flurry of blows. And this little devil needs to make a dex saving throw or be knocked prone. Oh, there, that one did it.
17.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it probably doesn't. Yeah. All right, and then so 23, and that's 11, and then last attack misses. I think 13
You've
misses.
got Bardic Inspiration. Don't forget.
Oh, is that a D8?
Yes.
All right, we're going to use that. And 16 a hit?
Yes, 16 would hit.
All right. For another 7.
Round 3. Non-masturbating Darius, you're up.
All right, the T-Rex tries to bite this demon. He gets
It's like
a...
chicken.
Uh-oh, that wasn't a good roll.
Yeah, Bardic
That
Inspiration.
is... Okay, I'm gonna need that. It's a D8, right?
Yes.
All right. So where's my 8? Here it is. All right, so that is a 9 plus 10, 19 to hit.
That hits.
And it does, holy shit, that is a lot of fucking damage. All right, this may take me a while to add up. I need to get more dice.
Mark,
Holy crap.
if you want to go ahead and start your attack run.
I'll wait and see what happens.
13 plus, that's 19 plus 7, 26 damage on the bite.
What?
And then he tries to whack her with a tail. He'll spin
Yeah.
around him, pop it. Oh, nat 20, baby!
Nice.
Home
boy.
run!
This is gonna be 3d8, so plus I get to roll double that. I get to roll it twice, I guess. I'm gonna need more fucking dice. I don't have enough d8s. I got 2 of them. All right, I'm gonna get more out in a minute, but for now, that's 15 plus 2 is 17 plus another 7.
24.
24.
24 plus 3, 27, and it has a plus 7, so that's
34.
34. Whap!
All right.
Straight to the moon, Alice!
You take 7 hit points fire damage
Oh, no.
on the
wow.
roof of your
Fire.
mouth. Now,
Because of the fire
of the
shield or
nature
whatever.
of the creature, yeah. Okay, Mark, you're up.
About how far is Muru from me?
You haven't moved
Yeah.
except closer to Cygnus. So
Okay.
probably 150 feet.
Ah, dang. Okay. I got this guy right on me, so I will pull out my Kopeshes and make 2 attacks on the water dragon.
Okay. Its
First
AC
attack.
is 13.
13. Well, that is a 13 on the first roll.
That hits.
8. So 9 slashing. Second is a nat 20. I don't say that very often.
That ain't no shit.
And 11 slashing on the second. So total of 20, I think.
Boys and girls, if you haven't figured it out, tonight is combat night. Not a lot of role play. You done?
Yeah, because I did my action, my bonus action. I'm not going to try to move, so
Quinn, you're up.
I should.
Okay, so
By the way, your crows are just hovering over the dead clerical body.
yeah, I have them follow me.
There's a high degree of foot traffic to the right where Darius and Mark and Cygnus are going to be. There's almost no traffic to the left.
And Miru, is she right in front of me?
She is dead center up. The
And
center field bleachers nosebleed section, and you're at home plate.
okay, so I throw the bag over my shoulder. I start walking forward to get to the bottom of her stairs.
Oh, you aren't going to make it this round.
Oh, okay. As far as I can go.
To the left or to the right. Equidistant. Or cut through the murky pond if you want.
I don't know that that's a great idea.
You can help Mark.
That's true. Can I walk and cast a spell?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
So I will do that and cast the spell magic.
Okay. On
Water dragon.
water dragon.
Or yeah, that can't do push-ups.
You're going to piss it off now. Nothing happens as you've got your hobo bag slung over your shoulder.
Well, that's just.
You hear Cornella, "Be careful, Gwen! The water's moving!" And you can see the bubbling of the water all around
Is
you.
Mildred doing anything?
Smoking a pipe.
Great.
Somebody give her a goddamn stone.
She's about hell and gone from you right now. Yeah, Cornella escorted her over to the left. They are hiding out. Cornella's been through this before. She knows she's going to be of zero practical use.
She could be a distraction.
Do you tell her to be a distraction?
Well, no, she should just know that.
I'll roll an intelligence check. She begins to run around like Roger Murtaugh in the third movie where he's running around like a chicken clucking. Bark, 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 bark. It is very loud because it echoes off the walls in this ornate former structure. And it does catch the view of center stage Muru, who looks amusing and does this. And black smoke begins to rise at the bottom of the steps where she is at. And it begins to partially obscure her as it forms a wall across her. Cygnus with his, this one's going to throw out 2 balls of flame, or 2 flame strikes at you. Woo! 18 and 14, add 6, dirty 20 and 24.
24 hits.
3d6. 4, 6, 1, 11 flame damage.
Hey, so is this a missile?
Well, it's a wall. It's hurl flame. So if you want to try and dodge it, you might be able to.
Well, I can deflect.
No, you cannot do. Yeah, you just burn your hands on this.
All right.
Yeah, it's
All right, that's fine.
it's not like a solid object. It's flame. Mark, Quinn, D12 against each other. The
Oh,
winner
well, that's rude.
gets to have the water dragon attack.
7.
2.
Mark, it's going to stay on you.
Good.
With a 5 plus 5, it's going to miss at you. T-Rex Darius. I'm going to go claw, claw, tail this time. So claw. 8. 8. And 18. 18 plus 6. So 24. And that is the tail strike. 2d6 plus 3. Ooh, 10 plus 3. 13 flame damage. As you want to throw your tail at me, I'll throw my tail at you. Cygnus, you are up. You also notice the smoke rising up from the floor, covering her.
All right, we're going to whack this this demon. Nice. Rolled a 19. Sure. All right, so 10 on the first attack,
Okay.
11 on the second attack.
So 21.
Yeah. And then he needs to do another dex save.
15 plus a lot. 3.
Yeah.
18.
Yep. You made it.
Round 4. T-Rex Darius. Is he frozen? No, he's not frozen.
Or T-Rex Darius is just going to ignore this thing, and he's just going to run past it. It gets opportunity attack, and he's going to just start running toward Muru.
We'll use its flame to fire up your anus.
That's fine.
10 and 13, 19 and 16.
It only gets one attack on a reaction.
Okay, the first one was 19.
19 hits.
Because it hurls flame times 2, but yeah, we'll go with 1. 2, 1, 5, 8 hit points as it gives you flaming anus.
Okay. It hurt it, but it's trying to ignore it. He has speed of 50, so he can move 100 feet closer toward Muru.
Okay. Cygnus, are you going to come closer to Cygnus or Mark?
He trying not to go near them if he can avoid it, but if he has to, he'll just go around them as best as possible.
Odd, Cygnus, even, Mark. 3, Cygnus. Dexterity check at disadvantage because your back is to the thunderous creature.
T-Rex stomps on.
16.
I'll give you that one. Your opponent had a 17, so they will both roll out of the way in really cool fashion. You'll both lose a round this time, but you won't get foot stomped by Darius the Huge. Darius is running 100 feet from where he was. You got about 60 feet to go. Mark, you are up. You notice.
Go, Darius Rex. I'm going to try Yeah, this works. I'm gonna touch the water dragon and
Uh-huh.
cast Thunderclap on it.
Nice.
So I need a con save.
Con. Nat 20. I shit you
Oh,
not.
fuck.
Yeah, I'd rather it be on that than on an attack. So that failed.
Is that an area of effect? And would it catch Darius as he's running by?
It's 5 feet area of effect. So
No effect
anyone
on
within
anybody
me.
else. Sure.
Yeah. And then it's my attack, Quinn. I'll stand my ground.
Fair enough. Let's see who Cornella is going to try and aid.
Bardic Inspiration of Cygnus.
1
That's my
through
bonus
4. She is going to follow Darius into danger. She will not run at 50, even though she is elven, but she will skirt on the left where there are no fucking opponents. Inside the water, Quinn, Mark tried to do something, but it failed. What do you want to do?
Who am I closest to?
The water dragon and Mark.
I'll go to Mark and I will cast Spider Climb on him.
You'll have to touch him, and
Oh yeah,
that will give an attack of opportunity from the water dragon. So you know.
that's fine.
Fair enough. Mark, Quinn, D12 against each other. High roll gets it. I will do a double attack on Quinn if she chokes.
6.
3.
Okay, 1 on Mark, 1 on her. Mark. 15 plus 5, dirty 20.
Hits. Barely.
If you fail your DC 13 versus strength, you will be restrained, but Quinn will not be attacked.
10.
You fail, you are restrained, and you sustain 5, 1, 1, 7 plus 3, 10 damage, and you are constricted. Quinn, you go running past just as the coils of water take up Mark. Cygnus, you and your opponent have lost the turn, so no deal. Darius, Darius, odd, it chases after you. Even, it goes after one of your associates. You roll the die. You're muted.
It's odd.
It's going to go after you. It's going to chase. And since it can't do melee, it's going to hurl flame at you.
Okay.
18 on one, 7 on the other, so 24.
24 hits.
3d6 damage. 5, 1, 5, 11 damage. Flame. He's flaming your ass a lot. Cygnus, you and yours lose this round. Darius, round 5.
All right.
Top of
Round
the
5.
order.
Well, he'll move. You said I was 60 feet away, right?
Yep. Now, just at the base of the stairs is this black smoke, and as you get closer, you notice the stones in front of the stairs blocking you are bright white. They also appear
Because it's hot.
narrow. Yes.
It looks hot.
Yeah.
I feel heat. Well, he'll run up to it. I guess he'll run up to it. The T-Rex isn't super smart anyway, so he'll run up to it and then he'll like try to jump over. He wants to try to jump. He can jump about. Well, it's got a really high strength, so I'm thinking he can jump at least like 18 feet. And he wants to try to jump over whatever this is.
That's cool. Remember that arrow that you shot that just shattered?
Yeah.
That's because there's a wall of force on the other side, and as you crash into the incendiary cloud, you had really better make your saving throw. It is a dex saving throw, DC
All right.
18,
Yeah, that's not the T-Rex's.
and
Great.
you will take full or half.
Let's see what we get. Oh, nat 20 on the saving throw.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I got half.
You'll get half, and like you, I am shy a shitload of D8s.
That's what I needed to do. Let me grab more dice.
There should be another one here. Oh, let's go over here. Okay, so how many? 10 D8.
Holy shit.
Not a good roll, so there's 12, 13, 14, 15, 22, 25, 32. Ooh, 46.
Half of
Nice.
46.
Half of 46 is 23.
Holy crap. Yeah.
I knew
that
we
hurt.
should have killed more rats in the sewer to level up.
And you do not crash through the wall of force and are
It
knocked
bounces off.
backwards.
Yeah. So he bounces off that down into the incendiary cloud.
No, you tried to leap over the incendiary cloud, hit the wall, went into the incendiary cloud, and then you're out.
And then you rolled out.
Yep.
All right. He's hurt really bad, but he'll stand up at least. And
Stay down! Stay down!
Behind you, you hear Cornella screaming, "For jocularity!"
That's the end of my turn.
Mark, you're up.
I am restrained by this water dragon.
Yep, you got to break out to the other side. DC 13.
How's this water dragon looking health wise?
20 out of 58.
I don't know if you ever told me what it does, but I have a pendant of missile damage, and it says 20 points.
That will not affect this creature,
Okay.
but it may affect Mover.
Then I guess I will bonus action Misty Step out of
Nicely
this
done.
dragon. 30 feet toward Muru. And about how far would she be at this point? 120-ish?
You would be 150. Because now you are on the same plane as Cygnus.
Okay. Then I will move 30 feet forward. And then I will, because my movement, and then I will maybe try this pendant of missile damage now on Muru.
The pendant of missile damage absorbs damage.
Oh, well, I also have a ring of magic deflection. Oh, so that will absorb missile damage on me.
Yes.
Got it.
It's a defensive mechanism. So you can still try something else. You notice that the giant T-Rex just rebounded off because 18 is not greater than 25. So he roadrunner Wile E. Coyote into the wall and burned the shit out of himself. He's still smoking. The good news is the water dragon is now worthless.
It's at disadvantage. I'm going to try to shoot a short bow through the thing. I don't know what this thing is doing.
Sure.
I've never seen one before. At disadvantage, it's not a 1, but it's a 2, so an 9 to hit.
Darius, you now have an earring piercing right here. Oh, wait a minute. T-Rexes don't have ears. You have a tongue piercing now.
Oh.
Quinn, you also have surpassed the pond. You can try and keep up with Mark. Cornella is ahead of both of you.
I cast divination.
Okay.
I ask a god or god servants, how do we defeat Miru?
I have to tell you the truth is the question.
Mm-hmm.
The reply may be short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen.
It has to be truthful.
Okay. Uh, she is mortal is as mortal does.
Use your stones.
That is your turn. Ba, 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 ba.
I yell that out to everybody. Hey!
She is mortal. You see the old crone kind of feebly stand up and do this at Darius. Darius, this is where the rubber meets the road, dude. DC 18 versus Charisma. Because this is really going to fuck up your world.
You know, T-Rexes are so charismatic.
Because it's a -1, that would be a. Can't tell if that's an. It is an 8, so 17.
Ooh, so close. Everybody sees the T-Rex begin to stand up, but his coloring begins to change into a slate gray, and he turns into a statue. Flesh to stone. Cygnus,
How far away was I? I should have called it. Never mind.
Cygnus, you are still in combat with yours.
Okay, so when we dodged the foot of the T-Rex,
Mhm.
are we no longer in hand to hand? Are we away
Yeah,
from
you
each other?
guys both rolled away in the same.
Oh, so we're
Yeah,
same
otherwise one of
square.
you would have been under your foot. A 19, an 18, and a 5. Add 6. So 25, 24, and 11. I assume the claw.
25 and yeah, the first two hit.
1d6 plus 3 times 2. So 2d6 plus 6. 1 and 3 plus 6. 10 damage is all it can muster. The water dragon is irrelevant. Cornella is closing in on statue T-Rex. Quinn is also away from the water dragon that cannot pursue. Darius, your dude is still alive. So 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. 2, Quinn, from behind you, you're going to get some flame up your ass. 15 and a 4, so 21 and 10.
To hit or damage?
To hit. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming the 1 hit.
Yeah.
2, 6, 1. 9 damage.
Okay.
As you get flamed. Cygnus, your turn to repay the kindness.
All right, we're gonna whack this guy
In the ding ding.
in the ding ding. All right, so that's 23
Hit.
to hit, and that's an 11.
Miss.
No, that's the damage was 11.
Oh,
And then 16 to hit,
hit.
and 8.
Dead.
Nice.
You out of attacks?
I didn't use a key point on that one, but I'm gonna. There's nothing else near me, right? So I'm gonna move towards Muru.
As we begin round 6, Quinn is running towards the incendiary smoke. She has a barbed guardsman on her. Mark is running towards the incendiary smoke. He has nobody on him. Cornella is ahead of both of them. Darius has been turned to stone. Cygnus is in 4th place, or 5th place actually, running behind him. Darius, give me your 8 or DC 18 versus charisma.
Okay. Nope. 10.
Still stuck in Stoneville. Mark.
How close am I to Muru at this point?
There's that incendiary cloud between you and her, so right about 50 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna try shatter at 3rd level. So she'll need to make a con save. I'm also hoping that if this wall or whatever might take damage as well, but I don't know. Like I said, I've never seen one of these.
If your shatter works, the wall will come tumbling down.
Wow.
It will not affect her. You said what, 16?
Con save 17.
15 plus... I don't think she has a good con, though. She might be negative. Sorry, for some reason it wasn't up. -1, 14.
All right. So it will be 4d8. That's 11 plus 11, 22 thunder damage.
Uh,
And if it's an inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal, they have disadvantage, but I don't think the wall flatters.
you know what? I am going to say that you shatter the wall of force, but you also shatter the incendiary cloud. You and Quinn and Cornella, DC 18 versus charisma.
Crystal saves. That is an 18 for me. 13. Oh, wait, it's a +9, actually. 22 charisma save.
Okay.
17.
You do not make it. Cornella fails miserably. So we're going to go a quarter or half. So 5d8. Where the fuck did all my d8s go?
That's what you should have done, Carrie. Hit all of his dice.
That is horrible.
Like,
That's a
except for
little
the crappy ones that roll bad.
16. So Quinn and Cornella take 8. Andrew or Mark takes 4. And there's dog 1 is open because Tom Sizemore's pointing at it. Dog 1's open. So there's a clear view of the stairs. And in doing so, Mark, Quinn, Cygnus, and Darius all notice that Muru is concerned.
Bonus action, I will give Bardic Inspiration to Darius so that they can add a d8 to their saving throw.
Good news, Quinn, you are up.
Who needs healed? Everyone?
You are right in the middle of combat.
I'm aware, but I am not. I
I'm
can't
good.
do a lot.
I'm not feeling too bad right now.
Yeah,
All right,
I
Darius.
could hold off.
Darius is probably the worst, but he's also a T-Rex, so he hasn't even touched his own hit point yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're good right now.
All right.
Transform into a T-Rex too. Y'all could be T-Rex twins. Wonder Twin powers activate.
Yeah, we just need something to go up and beat the shit out of Muru now.
Okay. So, how far away from her am I?
50 feet. You got to go up the stairs.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to go forward without any type of action because I'm not close enough.
Fair enough.
What about your Thorn Whip?
I don't think that's. I think that's only 30, isn't it?
Yep, 30.
Quinn goes charging up the stairs. Cornella begins to
Sounding like Xena.
But she could move 30 feet and then cast, though.
She could.
And that would give her enough room to do that.
Okay. I'll do that.
Thorn whip her ass.
I mean, not to play your character, Carrie.
No, I'm just.
But to play your character. Okay, Carol.
She's like, oh.
No, I don't even have to go that far. I cast Entangle.
Okay. What's the save?
Strength saving throw.
Ooh, that's not good.
Weakness.
But you know what? With a 19 minus 1, I'm guessing an 18 passes.
Shit.
Yeah.
She moves her hands in front of you, and all of the vines fall to the ground, and she does this.
Wait, she gets 2 actions?
No, that I was just using colorful metaphors on
Oh, okay.
how yours failed. No,
She was going.
She's doing this. She's from Wrexham. She casts something, and you need a DC 18 charisma save.
Counter spell.
Oh, God.
Why is everything
At what
charisma?
level?
3rd level.
I don't. Yeah.
So I have to roll a
8th level spell.
Okay, I have to roll a
I need to do
D10.
it?
I have to roll a D20 plus my charisma modifier. And if I roll 18 or higher,
You counterspell it.
it
Okay.
counterspells.
Go ahead.
I rolled a 16 plus 5 is 21.
Woo!
Quinn, you feel yourself twisting, but you go a full 360 and land right on your feet. She cast reversed gravity on you, and it failed. The look of horror now crosses her face in full view, and
I laugh.
it is your turn.
Okay, how far away am I from her
I
now?
turn around and I think, I don't think she knows what she's doing.
I'm how far? 50?
70.
Oh, look at you.
Can't you bonus action dash? Oh, I still wouldn't get you there, would it?
All right. Well, I'm gonna move, and I am going to throw my dagger at her.
Cool.
That is a 16.
That hits her.
Cygnus, you still have a bardic inspiration, and Darius has one as well.
If you throw something, does that do your dex or is it your strength
That.
bonus? Is it a dex bonus?
Mhm.
Okay, excellent. All right, so that's 9, but I can't. It's a returning one, so it comes back to me.
But
But
you're in
I
the
can't
heart.
use it. I can't throw it back again, right? As the second attack, or you
Correct. You
can.
only get one throw.
All right. Oh, but I can. Okay. All right. That's it. 9 to her. And then I am 10 feet from her.
Okay. 9 does nothing to her. She also has a medallion of missile deflection. Round 7, I believe. Darius, even though you are turned to stone, you notice an elderly woman with a corncob pipe coming over and sets the corncob pipe on you and begins to draw on your body. You feel 2 things. One, the sensual massage is just
Her penis
peachy.
is warming up.
But you also feel yourself shrinking
Oh, no.
back into a human being, and you will roll a d4. This will be how many rounds it takes you to get your head out of your ass and get back in a fight.
I rolled 2.
So you got 2 rounds, and you know what? Make a con roll, and I may even cut it down to 1.
Constitution saving throw, or
Yep.
just?
Constitution.
Oh no, that was pretty bad. That was.
You can add your bardic on it if you want.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna matter. Let me check. I rolled a 9, but I'll add the D8. Just see. 9, 7, 16.
Needed an 18.
Oh,
So this round is kaput. You have one more round in the danger zone. Mark, after
so
successfully counterspelling it, the look of horror says it all on her face. What's she gonna do?
so well, this is when I go big. I'm gonna cast Synaptic Static on her, so I need her to make an intelligence saving throw.
Big mistake there.
That's all right. She'll still take half damage. And she might
You
roll
always
her
roll
up.
a 1.
15 plus 5, dirty 20.
Reaction, silvery barb, so reroll. You take the lowest number.
So I have to roll twice.
Just roll again and then take the
Oh.
lowest of the 2 rolls.
17 plus 5.
Okay, so she fails. And with that, I'll give Cygnus advantage on their next D20 roll. All right, so that's 8d6, but you're going to take half. 9 plus 6 is 15. Plus 11 is 26.
She has
Plus
a
5
ton of hit
is
points.
31 and half, so 15 psychic damage.
Nice. Quinn, you are right there.
Okay, I send all of my crows over to her and I call lightning.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Hit her.
What's my saving throw?
Dex.
I got
Well, that's a 4, so I don't really think Dex is going to help me much.
So she takes 3d10.
So do your crows.
That's fine.
There's feathers everywhere.
It's collateral damage.
poor little crows. Caw-caw!
And 27.
Well, that chops her down. Unfortunately for you guys, she's got a few more spells left in.
I'm sure she does.
And I'm going to be nice about it. I'm going to roll a d8 to see which one I'm going to choose. Very
Go for the
important
T-Rex.
choice. She's going for the 3rd level spell. Guess who's getting fireballed?
Everybody.
1 through 4. If it's a 1, she's going to do Broken Arrow on her and Quinn. It is not. It is a 4. So, Darius, as you're blinking back, I've been saved.
Oh
All
my
you
God.
see is
I feel good.
glowing fireball coming right at you. You are in mid-transition, so I will give you half or quarter damage. Mildred, not so much.
Any uncanny dodge or no?
Him, he's still,
On
He's
Park
half
Rex.
yeah, he's
My
part
arms are like,
stone.
yeah.
His arms are growing out, so now he's a T-Rex who can actually.
Masturbate.
That's right. So make your save, 18 charisma. Mildred has to make a save. With a 3, Mildred ain't going to make it. Cornella is also in range at the bottom.
He failed.
2 for Cornella. Here comes the pain. So because you were half protected, you're at half. The 2 ladies, full fucking damage as Muru gets her revenge. I love the sound of those. Not a 6 in the bunch. Actually, not that great at all. 12, 16, 20, 24, 25 damage. Darius, you get half that, so you get 12. Cornella takes 25 more, and Mildred takes 25. That is my attack. Cygnus, I'm not going out peacefully. And it looks like I'm going to reach back towards the throne. So you are.
Cut a bitch!
She's going towards the throne.
She's just
That's where
cast
the
a fireball,
stones are!
and it looks like she's trying to reach for the throne where those 2 stones are at.
Okay. I am going to, because I'm only 10 feet away, I'm going to use my movement to get up around her to where she's like going down, I'm up. And I am going to.
You went, never mind. You don't want to rephrase that. That's fine.
No, we're good.
All right, I'm going to.
So Muru goes down on Cygnus as he
Going
rises
down.
to the
I'm going
occasion.
timber.
All right, 16. Does that hit?
Oh yeah, she has a shit AC.
What the hell?
All right, so that's
She's
the
a
first
human.
attack. That's 6 hit points.
48.
That is a 23
That hits.
for 10, and then we're doing Fury of Blows for 2 more.
So you're gonna rub a butt on her.
That's right. All right. So that is another 6. That's 16 to hit. 10 hit points more, and she needs to do a. And then wait, I'm gonna do one more. The last attack is another hit for 9, but she needs to do a strength save or be knocked back 15 feet.
13.
And that misses. She failed because it's 8 plus my
So you aren't
proficiency.
knocking her back towards the throne. You're knocking her down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm knocking her down the stairs.
Mark. Hold on. Odd Quinn, even Mark. 2. Mark. Holy shit. Muru's rolling down. You need to dodge her. I'm going to need a dex save, please.
Or do a stomp. What do they used to call that?
That's a 9.
Stomp. Something stomp.
You get tackled by Muru, who is assholes and elbows. You guys roll down about 30 feet of stairs
Spider ear.
into the smoking husk of the now human Darius. You are going to take, I'll be nice, 2d6 each. Snake eyes as you guys use each other's bodies to go ahead and
Wow.
hey, it's Snake Eyes. What can I say? She is still alive. Unfortunately, as the round starts, Darius, this is the second round that you're unable to do shit. Darius is now almost Darius. He can do nothing. Mark, you two rolled down, so you can't really do shit. You know what? If you roll a 19 on the die or a 20, I will let you pop up really cool style relief.
Oh yeah, because that's gonna happen.
It could.
Uh-huh.
It's Andrew, so it won't.
13.
There you go. So now Darius, Mark, Muru are all in a pile. It looks like some kind of key party from the 70s. Quinn, as you look down upon this, she is now out of your range, courtesy of Cygnus, who is probably laughing. You notice Darius is now Darius again. Mark and Muru are playing Twister. The smoking husk of Mildred is nearby. And you also notice that Cornella is not moving and on fire.
Just
So it is your turn.
Cornello.
Do we smell roasted chicken?
Yeah, there's a lot of roasted chicken, roasted T-Rex. T-Rex BBQ.
All right, I go do cure wounds on Cornella.
Let me roll her con save to make sure I don't roll a 1 and kill her.
Don't kill Cornella.
Can't see it.
Can't see.
Come look at it, Carrie.
No.
It is a nat 1. Dead.
You're an asshole. You're not getting laid ever.
Cornella is dead.
No! We've
Just
had
death
enough
saves,
deaths
right?
today. Give me this.
Grab her book.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let
Come
Carrie roll.
on.
You know what? Roll an 18, 19, or 20, and I will let her live.
My God, really? Because that's not going to happen.
I'm giving you a chance.
Bardic inspiration.
That's a 15% chance. Did you roll a natural one?
No.
Because I would have burned her head right off.
I still won't talk to you for the next week.
Grab her book before it catches fire.
But sex is still on the table, right? I can think
No.
of not talking.
No, it's not.
So, just like I gave Mark the opportunity, 19 or 20 means Muru popped up like she's in some kind of cop action flick. I shit you not, that is a 19.
You know what? I have reincarnate.
Do you have reincarnate?
I do have reincarnate.
That'll be interesting. Muru pops up like she's moving into second base, and she is live. She is going to light up one of you three.
Wait, she's giving blowjobs now?
Fire blowjobs. Darius is going to be safe. The D6 will determine who gets the firebolt. 6. Mark, she's going to light you up.
Fireball or bolt?
Firebolt, the cantrip.
Let's say it's fireball. She's lighting herself up.
Oh, yeah, no, she already made that mistake once. Wow, plus 10 to hit. No shit. 19?
Is my armor class. How does this ring of magic deflection work?
It is going to absorb all of the damage. Oh, wait a minute. 3d10 fire? It'll absorb 20 of it.
Okay.
3, 10, 4, 17. So yeah, you suffer no damage whatsoever.
That's a one-time ring.
No, you still have 3 points that
3
will
points.
absorb.
Okay.
Cygnus, now at the top of the stairs. Quinn is pissed. Cornella's dead. Mildred is dead. Darius is just an ice cube. And Mark just got lit up. You don't know that he's been salvationed. Things are looking bad here.
Do I see the 2 stones?
Yeah, they're right there on the throne.
All right, I'm gonna grab those
Okay.
and slap them in my pants. In my back.
Okay.
And then I am going to. Well, I guess that's my action.
Yep. Darius, your eyes blink. The steam is still rising off your body, but you can quickly jump up. You can help Mark up if you want, although he's going to be fine. Muru is right there. So if you want to jump up, that's your action. If you want to grab her by the ankle and start beating the crap out of her, you can do that.
Chop her head off. She's human. Chop her head off. She killed Cornella.
I said I can't attack her.
You can,
All right, well that's what I want to do.
but you're on the ground.
Whatever.
Well, she's on the ground too, right?
She is too.
No.
She popped up.
She popped up. I got the
Oh.
19.
Whatever. I'm not going to
Of course
waste the
you
whole
did.
action just to stand up.
The dice rolls giveth and taketh away.
Uh-huh. Oh, here. Roll this thing that
going
has a 1% chance of helping.
Use 2 Kopesh attacks. Let me go to my page that has the attack.
I even took a picture of it. Crowning achievement.
You killed our scribe?
The dice killed your scribe.
He
I didn't
did.
kill him.
He killed our
Alright.
scribe.
All right, here we go. It is
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Kopesh.
I don't think he took into account for her magic robe
Ooh,
that
That
she
is
was
a
wearing.
19 and a
her
22.
stuff.
Both hit.
Yeah.
All right, then it's gonna die.
The roll was for her con save, for her death saves.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, but you got to do 3 of them.
Not one.
That one would be.
Well, then she still has one more.
That is
Thank you.
10 plus
He
14,
just wanted to kill her so I could be mad.
24 damage, magical slashing.
How much was it?
24 magical slashing with the 2 attacks.
She's down.
Eat that, Boo-roo. Does anything bad happen? Does the callus start falling apart?
It does not.
So are we
We
still
just
in
gotta
combat
kill
or
all
no?
the other guards as they run back.
Well, you do hear the booted feet coming up the stairs outside.
So she's laying on the ground next to me where I'm prone.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
you
gonna-
aren't prone anymore. You got up.
Pull her on top of you.
I was
Oh,
gonna
no,
say, if
put-
I were prone, I would just
Make out with
Whoa,
her.
not
I'm
a
just going,
family show.
boom.
Oh, just, pretend like you're doing stuff.
Put her mouth
We can't
on the
move.
stair and then
Bend
stuff her
it
in.
over.
We can't move. Hey, Boo, how's it going?
I'm gonna take the Kopesh and just plunge it right through her.
You know what? I did make a mistake, so I will correct that right now. The natural one was 2 fails. Okay? I will roll another d20. If it's 10 or above, Quinn can heal her.
You should let Quinn roll.
I don't trust her roll. She's mad.
As well, you should.
13. You may heal your scribe. She will, however, have a nasty scar.
Where?
Her hair burnt out. And she lost her pretty hat.
Oh,
that
cat.
That hat is definitely toast. You know what? I'll give her a great big scar on the forehead.
Yeah, that's
on
fine.
her boob.
Now she's Harriet Potter,
Oh,
the
my
girl
God.
with the lightning bolt boob.
Wow.
The booted feet come running.
She's one dead girl.
Wow. Bursting through the door is none other than Asphalt Johnson or Tarmac or whatever his name is.
Cargo, whatever.
Tarmac.
Yeah, the pirate.
He charges in along with some members of his crew. That hole in the ceiling, something is coming down through it. It is not one flying horse. It is 2 flying horses.
Is it Percy?
It is Percy and his dad.
Yay,
They have
Percy.
arrived. Better late than never, in the words of Prince Voltan. Cornella is badly injured. You opted not to save Mildred Copus. She's dead as shit.
Well, she didn't do much of anything.
Darius nearly fucking died. Had it not been for her, it was close.
I offered to heal him. He did not. He declined.
Yeah,
It
it was
would-
before you hit the incendiary cloud.
Wow.
The reason that he would have died is because he was going to be stoned forever if it wasn't.
That's true, because it was almost 3, right? Or is it 5?
I don't know. It depends
Right.
on which rules you're using, but
Cygnus has stolen the other 2 stones. The body of Muru is quite old. Everybody Arcana check.
So is she the red witch?
That's a
15.
good roll. I have 23.
Oh, that was a good roll.
15, what did you say, 4, Mark?
Not natural.
Quinn and Darius. She shouldn't be this old.
Wonder why she's so old.
She aged herself with all the stuff that she was doing.
Using the stone will age you. because she used it so much. She aged a great deal. I had planned on Mildred Copus telling you that, but she's dead.
Well, I got the time stone. We could go back in time, and then she could tell
Kill
us.
her again.
No,
And then kill her again.
Just keep killing her. Like, oh,
we need to get back to jocularity so we can get our reward.
Mhm.
That's right. Wait, what was our reward going to be? Some
We don't
landing,
know.
landing
Fame.
holdings
You get
and
the certificate.
titles. Yeah, so we can hang on the wall.
Our
I'm
names are
serious.
Thank you
misspelled.
for 2 years
I want to
of
get back
saving
there.
the
You better get
universe.
us back there.
A certificate and a pizza party.
No,
There you
I
go.
want to be.
But only one topping on the pizza.
Now,
Because-
Mildred,
And
pass
a
that cake
Walgreens
along.
gift card for $10.
The green cloaks all died. The ladies all died except for one.
One.
I want
Save
our
one.
notice, and I want Cornella to see her girlfriend again.
As the dust begins to settle, Tar Golmek, Percy, his father, all come in and congratulate you in the wreckage of the basalt throne in the middle of Faramus. You have successfully saved the world. You possess all of the stones. My question to you is, what are you going to do with them and when? Because upon your return to Jocularity, you will be hailed as heroes of the realm. I will give you estates outside of the volcanic damage. So, you guys can do that. Lox and Kios will also award you appropriately. The pirate,
Wait, who called us jocularity scum?
Everyone?
I think at one point in time you were called jockholes
Jock holes.
by
That was the one.
by the dead Mildred.
Yeah.
Well, we got the stones. We can take revenge on them.
But Lox and Kios will treat you as heroes.
Well, what we should do is take the stones to Mount Doom and throw them into the fire.
Well, you do
That's
have
how
you do have another option. You can take them to the Great Seer.
Oh
The
yeah,
guy-
he
that
was
guy
such a
will
good guard of
that
them.
worked the last time.
I mean, I guess we could talk to him about it and say, now, can you promise us this won't happen again?
Actually, is he looking for an apprentice?
Yes, he will take an apprentice because he has been promoted. Palaki will also reward you. I knew there was one I was forgetting. Palaki, Lox, and Kios will all treat you as heroes. The southern states don't give a shit. They were unaffected for the most part.
All right, let's go down there with the stones and wreak havoc.
Nice.
Well, if you all trust me,
Well- No, nobody trusts you.
That's true.
I want to go back and have Cornella recognized for her bribe work.
Well, that would be in jocularity.
Well, yeah.
Her
I will apprentice as the seer.
Why did we even get chosen in the first place?
Fuck. Korang.
He's running away and peeing, so
Korang was the old lady that you guys met repeatedly.
Yeah.
if you pee
She set
right
us
now,
up.
it's gonna be on. We're gonna hear it.
No, you were not.
Why not?
I'm peeing in the bathtub and on the shower curtain.
Okay, good to know.
Wow. But you might hear some
That's
thunder.
I'm using your bath towel to deaden the sound. You being so mad at me earlier.
Yes, because you cheated.
Is that the one that says hers or the one that says bitch?
You know what? Let's do this.
He's gonna roll a die to see which one he pees on.
Actually, Carrie, roll a d6. 1 to 2. Her damage is going to be to her head. 3 to 4, it's going to be her torso, i.e.,
It's
her
2.
writing. Okay, so she will maintain the Harry Potter scar on her
She
head.
has her scar, but chicks dig scars, and she has a girlfriend, so
That's true.
I thought the
It'd
girlfriend
be
died.
funny. The girlfriend sees the scar and is like,
no, she left the
"Oh,
girlfriend behind
I'm
in
just not into you
jocularity.
anymore."
Along with all of Cygnus's dead girlfriends.
Why
I
are
don't
they
think
dead?
he had any girlfriends there.
Cygnus
Those
lost
were all on the
those two
road,
in
weren't they?
They lost in the volcanic explosion.
Oh, that's right.
That was Trixie and Dixie, I think.
They
Oh
died.
yeah, Trixie and
Oh.
Oh,
Dixie.
that's right. My friends that you killed. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's okay. We could get new ones from Kios.
hmm
In the
Order,
strip joint. Or
the
at,
I
Kios
still
ordered
haven't
bride.
forgiven you for not looking for us. You were in the strip club.
that was
We were
in
looking
That was way
we
in
were
the-
looking for you
We
in the
were
strip
looking
club.
for you.
Elastica. That
Where
was in
else would they be?
Elastica.
Galactica, yeah. Let's
Oh.
make them pay.
Elastica.
Galactica scum.
Sabrine is where the Pegasus guy was at. So yeah, the dice rolls were with you, although
Sort of.
Not really for Darius. He fucked it up.
Yeah,
Oh.
Darius got
Did pretty good.
got the most hurt.
I was hoping.
Not really.
I was hoping that one of you would run right into the cloud. That shit hurts. So
It does. Did hurt. It almost killed the T-Rex, and the T-Rex starts at like 136 hit points.
yeah, it was
He
a
got
big
messed
hit.
up.
So did it end the way you thought it would?
Well,
I mean, I thought it'd be a little bit harder, only because
I
I
didn't
think it
think
would
it
have
was going to
been.
be like this, but then when I heard about the thing, the pestle at the front, I'm like, okay, this is like an 80s movie, which Frank loves, so yeah, it'll be fine.
I was glad that she didn't have even more help, because I thought for a minute, like, we got a dragon, we got 2 demons, we got who knows what else, plus the defenses. I thought she would whittle us down before we could get to her, honestly.
I thought I would have more success than that. That damn T-Rex mess always screws with me.
The T-Rex is hard to beat. Plus, I purposely had the T-Rex run to try to do something about that shield just so we would know what the frick it was.
You found out.
I nearly got a kill, but
I thought you were going to have poo golems in the sewer.
yeah, I did too. I figured there'd be something in the sewer to fight, but I guess we got lucky.
I had planned out that your aid would arrive and drain the city. So I could have put shit in the sewers, but I just, and that is why, had you not gotten the old crone that did nothing other than save Darius, you would have finished it last time. So.
Darius probably cries a little
and I
bit
was like, okay, I don't care if I die. So that was like, okay, I'll make a deal with you. And I gave Marcus my stone and took the bag, and she didn't go for it.
All you had to do is put the stones out. She would have let you walk.
I didn't want to walk. I wanted her to make a deal with me.
How'd that work out for you?
Almost lost our tribe.
I'm really surprised. I totally forgot Mark had counterspell, because that reverse gravity would have fucked with you. Because I knew I had the T-Rex out, and if I would have taken one more of you out, I think I would have stood a reasonable chance of defeating you guys, or at least a truce, maybe.
You know, Carrie's going to ask you that question in the morning. How did that work out for you?
Nice.
You know what? I'll just kill Cornella later.
I guess he doesn't care.
Oh.
But no, this brings.
He's like, I already took care of that in the bathroom.
That's why you didn't hear anything.
That was fast.
Well, you know, I was on a time frame issue. So after 40 episodes, was it at least mildly amusing for you?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Enjoyed it.
A lot of
A
fun.
lot of fun.
Yeah. So I'm
Really
glad
cool
you guys had fun. I'm glad it worked out for you guys. I do not like killing players. NPCs I can kill all day long, but players I don't much care to kill. I actually thought I would kill Cornella somehow. And she was going to be saved until, I forget who mentioned it, Well, she could create a distraction. Okay, let's bring her into the fold. Because I was just going to have her hang back with the lady who could use the stones that turned out to be one of Muru's classmates.
Oh wow.
That's why she was covered in the sigils.
So is she the one that was
She lied
missing?
to us.
She is the missing one.
And she lied.
She didn't know you guys from Adam. You guys could have been jockholes.
We were Darkholes, but
We asked her, and she lied repeatedly. So fuck her. I'm glad she's dead.
oh,
Did any of you guys lie during the course of the campaign?
No,
Never.
never.
Let's hear
No.
from Cygnus.
Hey, as the moral compass of this group,
When did we lie?
When didn't he?
pretty
Yeah.
much every
Well-
episode.
He might have, but the rest of us didn't.
what? I don't remember lying.
I'm sure that you don't. And that's another lie. But no, I had a lot of fun with this campaign. It was a goal-driven one. Next week, John and Jeff and Scott are going to do a non-targeted driven scenario, just like
Of course, you two. I don't know what your characters are, so I can't
Actually,
make you a.
they sent it to me, so I have them.
That's right.
No, so now
And-
I'm behind because I haven't made their stuff.
It'll be
And my character took its name from your character.
Merkin.
No, Quintus.
Oh, Darius is Merkin, right? John.
Yeah, he's Merkin.
And he's also a carnival freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I
Yeah,
don't
orc.
have their notebooks done.
We'll get them done. You guys are also getting lock picks, real live lock picks, and shitty dice because I decided that since you guys are thugs and ne'er-do-wells, you won't get nice dice until you guys get a few levels. So we've
Right.
taken all of the crap ones that Carrie did like and mashed them together.
That's awesome.
They're just
And we have to roll with those.
You got to roll those.
We
Yeah,
were like,
and
oh
they're
man,
awful.
They're
it doesn't have a
horrible.
roll 20.
Yeah, I don't think 20's even on the face.
Well, they're not that
I
bad.
think it's an air bubble, so you'll never get that one. But no, we look forward to Selectus, aka the Goodfellas campaign. Andrew, sorry you can't join us, but we understand. There'll be another campaign coming up. And don't forget, we're probably going to do a West Marches Star Frontier.
Oh yeah.
And
Our frontiers.
but yeah, it's sad to leave Jocularity. You guys all go up another level. I will not promise that we will do a one shot, but maybe we will do a one shot of you four again in the future.
So, Andrew, no campaigns right now?
Not right now. Not even in person.
You make me so
Yeah.
sad.
He's gonna get a Jonesin again pretty soon. He'll be like,
That's all right.
Yeah.
I
gotta
need
get
that.
my fix.
Other than that, let us say goodbye for the last time, boys and girls. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We had a blast with this, and we'll see how the next one
The
goes.
DM stuff.
Ton of fun.
Bye, everybody.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at Mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Our Fish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance Project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.